want to hear about my day? It just kept on getting worse and worse. First off, my phone just starts ringing at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. It's like the gates of heaven flashes on my phone, that brightness, and it's just bzz, 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 5 a.m. Now, all my homies know I don't go to bed till 5 a.m. I'm up doing shit. I stream until like 12 or 1 a.m. and then I edit my videos, and then by the time I watch a good comfort show, it's 4:30 and I go to bed. 5 a.m. Third phone call from Tyler in the gates of heaven flashing into me. After 3 phone calls, I pick up. Hello? He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, bro, I'm in the middle of my REM sleep right now, and you are the ghost that is haunting it. What the fuck? What do you mean, what am I doing? Because let's be honest, who calls at 5 a.m. unless somebody passed away, lost a limb, or is having a baby? I don't know. Anyway, Tyler's like, no, I'm not dying. But I got big news. I need you to watch my dog tonight. And I'm half asleep, so I don't care what I say. I said, your dog. Your dog Biscuits? The one that ate my socks, my underwear, and half my candle last time. That Biscuits. He said, yeah, it's urgent. And I'm like, urgent? What the hell do you mean? Like, is Biscuits sick? Like, do I need to take him to the vet? He's like, no, I've been recruited. I'm like, recruited? What? At this point, Tyler's whispers turns into straight dramatic, like we're in a movie. And he's just like, yeah, I've been recruited. And I'm like, well, Tyler, are you gonna tell me for what? He said, yeah, it ain't official yet, but my cousin needs me at the Department of Unusual Animal Affairs. Can you think what I'm thinking when I'm on 25 minutes of sleep? I'm just like, well, can you fill me in more? And this still don't make sense in my brain. He said they intercepted a transmission. Some penguins stole a prototype microchip or some shit. I don't know. And then he said they needed somebody with good dogs and bad decisions, which made no sense into my mind. But he said, I'm flying out in 2 hours. So I gotta get Biscuits in 2 hours, in my mind. Honestly, I think he's messing with me. So I'm like, so you want me to watch Biscuits while you're fighting penguins? Correct? He said, yes, he's at my house. I left him with a backpack, a leash, and there was a USB drive in the backpack, but Biscuits ate the USB drive with important information. Of course he did. 6 a.m. rolls around in here and knock on the door. I'm in Quillville. I open the door. Biscuits is there with the energy of 3 espressos and an IQ of an overripe banana. He was wearing dog goggles with a vest that said top secret. Don't know what's going on. I'm just like, chill in the living room. I need some sleep, Biscuits. Oh, and there was a note taped to his collar. It said, feed Biscuits twice, don't open his backpack, and Godspeed. I'm like, okay, whatever. Now, when you say don't do something, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna do it. So I opened the backpack. You wanna know what I found? A tennis ball. We had a dog treat that was shaped like a UFO. We had a map of the city, and get this. There was a metallic object that suspiciously looked like a penguin tracker. I don't know how to explain it. I'm over here just trying to process this, still thinking I need more sleep, and then all of a sudden Biscuits just takes off out the front door and starts running. I start running after him, and I just have boxers on, I'm not gonna lie. I live in the city, so I chased him through the parking lots. I chased him through a Walmart. We ended up at a laundromat where he somehow started a dryer, and then we ended up at some fish, like a fish dock place. Now I'm at the docks, and Biscuits is just there, wagging his tail, while a bunch of men come out in black suits, and they were like, "This Biscuits?" I was like, "Yeah, that's my dog." One of the men in the black suits turned and said, "Are you the handler?" I'm like, "Handler?" And he was like, "You must be the handler." And he said, "Good. Biscuits has been activated." What's going on? Activated like I almost said like a toaster? Like he's a dog, not a toaster. How can you activate a dog? Before I could answer any other questions, Biscuits jumped on the ship that said fish. And one of the men in the black tie suits handed me a form on a clipboard, said, "Fill this out." I said, "Why do I gotta fill out a form?" He just said, "Sign the form." And I was like, What is it? He said permission slip. I'm like, okay. Ryan Primer. Get this. Turns out Biscuits is part of this scheme that Tyler is already set up into. Something about selling black market sardines and coated with who knows what. Coated with nanotech. That's what they said. Nanotech. And coated with nanotech. I don't know what none of this means. Believe me or not, but long story short, I spent the last night in the Atlantic surrounded by penguins wearing tiny headsets. Y'all can't make this shit up. I watched Biscuits chase these drones, and I watched the men argue about seafood that was microchipped. None of it made sense to me. Oh, but wait. Tyler did text me. He said, yo, I'm in Antarctica. I called him. Tyler said, I can't talk long, but penguins are smarter than we thought. Don't trust the one named Flipper. Flipper? I didn't even know they had names. But by sunrise, Biscuit saved the day. He somehow tackled the penguin that was pretending to be a penguin, but it was actually a robot, and recovered the stolen microchip. I know. Stay with me. I still don't know what's going on. I still need sleep, but Agent Bakeman gave Biscuits a golden medal for doing good shit. I don't know. Agent Bakeman was some British guy, said he needs to be honored for this. I'm like, okay, Biscuits, you get the honor medal. I got home finally. Tyler called again. Tyler said, mission completed, everything cool with Biscuits. I looked over. Biscuits is eating my Wi-Fi router. Everything's good, bro. Are you going to catch me up? Anyways, told him Biscuits is doing good. Tyler sighed, great, because I got big news. Remind you, it's 5 a.m. again. I'm on 30 minutes of sleep. Told him I'm going to sleep. Pick up Biscuits whenever. He said Biscuits is assigned next week to Canada for something about a squirrel uprising. What the hell is going on with Tyler and Biscuits? Is it like what? And I'm going delusional because I'm on 25 minutes of sleep. Anyways, I hung up on Tyler. Tyler tries calling back to tell me about this squirrel investigation, that uprising in Canada. I turned my phone off. I got sleep. I told Tyler, texted him, you pick up Biscuits. I don't want part of none of this squirrel uprising in Canada.